Guys, in this video we're taking out the new Team Corally 4S SKETER. It's a 1/10 scale monster truck. It's priced right in the middle of the rival MT from Team Associated and the 3S range from Armour. This one's 4S. Will it prove to be as tough and durable as they are? Right, so let's have a look at this SKETER. Let's just rip it open. Right, first thing we'll do, I don't know, should we talk about the elephant in the room? I'm not talking about me. She is not the prettiest of things. I think the front actually, looking at it, I've seen pictures online, but the front, it's not too bad actually. From that angle, it looks right. I think this bit here, it's a bit, I don't know. Maybe I'm being unfair. I think there's just too much stuff on the side. If it was maybe trimmed down here and the windows were a bit bigger, it's actually not as bad as I thought. I was going to make a joke about it looking like one of my ex-girlfriends, but she looked much worse than this. Something I noticed straight away about it when I got the box, it's really heavy. It's got a really good, it feels really heavy and really beefy. Look at that wheelie bar, that's huge.
Michael!
That's an adjustable wheelie bar on the back, looks good. Body clips, Team Corally. I'm just sold on them. You've probably heard me talk about this before, about body clips that are flush that you have to try and get. So not only are these angled up with a little lanyard so you don't lose them, they come out really easy. Yes, thank you very much. I am sold. You didn't need to send me all the shock oil, copper grease, lithium grease, shock O-ring grease. You didn't need to send me all that to try and keep me happy. I am happy with good body clips. But yeah, thanks, that's really handy. Skew width, just to annoy people with OCD. If you've got OCD, put your hands up. Anyway, yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hopefully those that have followed the channel long enough will know that it takes more than some shock oil to sway my decisions. Chocolate, yes. Shock oil and grease, no. Right, let's have a look underneath. This thing looks like an absolute tank. So you got your tower to tower brace there. That thing is a monster. Not only attaches to the tower there, but it's also under there as well. That's properly beefed up. You've got that big bit of protection there. That's to if you land on your roof, which I'm sure I'll do at some point. The front end's all beefed up there as well. These shock towers are 5mm, machined 5mm. Big bore alloy shocks that feel nice and smooth. Shocks are protected there as well. I'm hoping you can see all this. This thing is, that's why it's so heavy. It's properly beefed up. Oh, before I forget, because I'll probably forget this, on the box and on the instructions, it shows like just plastic. It shows just plastic steering rods there. They changed them at the last minute to tie rods. So you got adjustable toe on the front, and you got, look at the size of them. You got adjustable camber on the rear. That was a last minute change. So that is good. We've got the Curon 725. So that is a 2,150? Yeah, 2,150 kV. Brushless motor, paired up to 135 amp ESC. You can program that ESC as well, so you can switch your BEC from 6 volts to 7.4, and it's got a 25 kilo metal geared servo in there, which will also take 6 to 7.4. Adjustable link there. This thing looks so tough. I've rated the MT10 from Team Associated, the rival MT10, as the best, well, that's the best 3S or the best 1/10 basher I think you can get. Just looking at this, I think that this is definitely going to outdo that. Although, you know, it's a bit more expensive, and that's what I said between the rival MT and the Armours. Because of the price point of the rival, it's still a decent basher. Anyway, this thing looks tough as anything. So just in there, you can see like the copper coloured out drives or diff cups. Got it on the rear diff, centre diff. Also in there, you can see them there. They are like HD ones or upgraded ones. They're tough. Sounds beastly. Sway bar there at the rear, one at the front as well. 17mm hex, nice wheels. The wheels are nice. They look good. Tyres, feel the compound's not super soft, feels quite tough. You might be alright for ballooning on them. It's a nice tread pattern on there. Them arms, they look tough, don't they? Look at them. That'd take some beating to break one of them. It's also got the upgraded pivot joints there. Look, these are the upgraded ones. They did have an issue on some of the early ones of these. Some of their early trucks, there were some issues with the pivot balls coming out, so they went to work on like a V2, and they are looking good. Let's take a wheel off. Right, I had the same problem with some of the earlier Armours. You can't get the wheels off. I've taken the nut off. That wheel is not coming off. Let's think of plan B. Right, while I'm trying to think of a solution to get these wheels off, there is a bit of play in them. I'll have to have a look at that once I've got it off. It might be that the pivot balls just need adjusting, but I don't know where that play's coming from. Right, I got the wheel off and got a hernia at the same time. Wow, that was tough. So there is a bit of play in there. I'm going to try and adjust it. It's usually quite easy to adjust. It's just a case of getting an Allen key in there and tweaking it up a bit. But quite a bit of movement that way as well. Yeah, maybe I'm just being a bit picky. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to try and adjust that. Yeah, straight away. It just literally little tweak on that. That was loose. You can see. Well, you can't really see. It's moving about. Just little tweak that way. Let's tighten that right up on the up and down movement. Same on the bottom one. That's better. Obviously you don't want to do them too tight, but that has definitely cleared up some of the play on that. I don't know where the side to side, that's just a little bit of, it could probably do with another small shim up there, but nah, acceptable now. Right, I'm going to try and get this wheel off because I want to adjust that one as well. Right, battery, so it will run 2 to 4S. I'm running it on 4S. It's 4S capable. Why wouldn't you run it on 4S? Battery tray, ample room. This is a CNHL, what is it, 5,600 milliamp hour 4S battery. You obviously need to put an XT90 on it, but I'll leave a link to that battery in the description because it's actually a perfect fit, and that's a decent battery as well. 240C burst. I've probably missed some stuff, but we'll recap as I'm running it. It does come with a set of instructions. I didn't get any tools with it, I don't think. I didn't see any. And this is the CT2R. I really liked the one that came with the Radix, but this is meant to have like a 300 meter range. I think it's 300 meter range. You got steering dual rate, throttle trim, steering trim. Actually, yeah, it feels quite nice. I did notice something rattling around in there. I might have to, yeah, definitely something rattling. It's not that lid, is it? No, there's something rattling around in that, so I'm gonna have to open it up. Maybe something's come loose, I don't know. Right, anyway, let's get the battery charged and let's just take it for its first rip. And just before we go out, there it is next to the rival MT10, which is also meant to be 1/10 scale, so you can see it's a little bit bigger. I don't think it's much smaller than the Traxxas Max. This is definitely a 1/10 basher with 1/8 scale parts. This thing should be a beast. Right, let's give this thing a proper test. Oh, it's fast. It is fast, nice. And the brakes are good. So 4S, it claims 46 mile an hour, and looking at this speed, I'd say that's very, very doable. The brakes are super sharp. They are proportional brakes though, so it's just a case of getting used to it. Nice. Whoa, that was a huge hit on the ground there. Right, I need to get used to this. I've not driven a basher for a while. Well, apart from that, what was it? Apart from that Savage clone, which lasted about 2 minutes. This thing's a beast though. That's long grass there, and that is flying across there. Yeah, that's nice. That is fast as well. There wasn't enough wheel speed then to bring it back. Oh, saved it. Man, this is fun. I'm not sure there's enough for a backflip. No. Oh, that was a nice smooth transition. This is decent. Loads of power. Let's go for a long backflip. Here we go. This could end in tears, but no, nope. Certainly jumps all right though. Bit more wheel speed, gear it up. I think gearing it up a bit might help. I mean, it can certainly jump. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a backflip. Didn't land it, well, did land it, but went back on its roof. Oh yeah, there we go. So it will backflip, you just need the right ramp. Nice. Come on. Oh. So this is straight out of the box. The suspension could probably soften it a bit. When it hits the floor, as you've seen, it bounces itself back onto its roof. Well, when you land it properly. Whoa. This video is going to be full of me going, whoa, or going to get it back on its wheels. I'm still trying to work out the best way to control it. That was nearly a front flip. Let's try that. Let's try a front flip. Whoa, that was hard. Yeah, oh, I thought I was going to, oh, I did land it, but come on. Ah, it's hard. Well, it's certainly getting a bit of a bashing, isn't it? Through my driving. Yeah. Nope. Ah. Well, it gets a thumbs up from me so far. This thing's awesome. Come on, big jump. Yeah, landed as well. We'll take that one. Oh, that was straight on the wheelie bar. Oh, he does a backflip as well. I don't even know whether I got that on camera. Yeah. Ah. Oh man, the Skeeter is a beast. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Ah. Maybe we won't go to the skate park. Oh no. What? Oh, that was such a bad landing. Oh man. Oh, I'm disappointed. I was going to go to the skate park. That was a bit of a dodgy landing. I'm going to have to look at the footage back to that. It probably landed like that. I reckon I didn't have any control over that one. It kind of hit the hit the bank there and flipped it. No way. Oh well. Whoa. Oh. Right, let's have a damage report. I've looked back at the footage. I'm taking I'm going to take part responsibility for this break, and the other, and I'm going to blame the bank or the jump that I went off for the other part. As you can see, I'm going to show you it again now. I'll slow it down. You can see that as it hits that bank, it just throws that back end right out, and then kind of goes off camera, but it lands like that. It wasn't a big jump, but like I mentioned, this weighs quite a bit, and when you've got all that force pulling that to one side, things are going to break. The good news is I've already got another A-arm on order and it only cost me £5. So easy fix for that. Something I didn't notice until I got back, broken the wheelie bar, that's broken now. I'm not going to pull it too hard because I might be able to fix that with a bit of Gorilla Glue, and it's split just there as well. Now I'm going to show you the clip now where I think I broke that, and I'm pretty sure I said on the video that landed on the wheelie bar. Oh, that was straight on the wheelie bar. Other than that, everything was fine. I'm impressed with how fast this thing is and how much power it's got. I did also lose a wheel nut, but that doesn't matter because the wheels don't come off, so it stayed on. But overall, yeah, I'm impressed with it. I think I want to go up maybe 2 teeth on the pinion, get a bit more wheel speed on this. You can control it in the air, but it's not as controllable as I'd like. I think I was expecting it to handle a little bit more like the Rival MT. I think I didn't take into account the extra weight for this though. This has got much more weight to it. It is beefed up. I'd say it's beefed up more than the Rival actually, but that extra weight is just makes it not quite as agile in the air. Anyway, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to take it to a skate park because I want to give that thing a proper test. Because the jumps at the skate park are designed to jump off, they're a lot cleaner and you can control it a bit better, and usually you can land it okay as well. Finally, before we go, I did forget to mention, I did crack the body just on the back there, just where it mounts. Again, did have a few tumbles as you saw, and also cracked it just on the front there. Cheers for watching. That is the Team Corally SKETER. Definitely gets a thumbs up from me. So look out for the skate park video for that, and hopefully that will show you that thing is actually built like a tank.